Your book review is due on October 9th at midnight. You can choose among 4 books: Me Before You, The Hunger Games, The Fault in Our Stars, or Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. You might want to consider the length of the book you choose and when you need to start to read it so that you can be finished with the book and ready to turn in your assignment on the 9th. You'll need to include a citation for the book at the top of the review in correct APA style. I like Citation Machine to help you submit correct APA style. In Module 2, you'll find the loss history checklist, and that can assist you in identifying the kinds of losses that are described in the book. You may, in fact, find some losses in your book that are not included in that checklist, but feel free to include them in your book review. One of the things that you want to do is talk about the losses that the characters experience and how they cope with those losses. And this is a good place to add in outside scholarly resources. Be sure that you provide specific examples from the text, and remember that whenever you quote directly from the text, you need to have a page number listed. You want to describe your reactions to the book, tell what parts you liked, any parts that you felt negatively about. And then an important part of this is to think about how this book could be used as a tool to help people cope with similar types of losses, another place where you might want to throw in some scholarly resources. Then be sure to say whether or not you recommend the book to use for bibliotherapy and why or why not. And there may be cases where it's more appropriate for this book, as well as cases where the book might be harmful. You can look up a definition of bibliotherapy in this link provided. There's a rubric for the book review, and this will tell you that you need to certainly concentrate on proofreading, make sure your grammar, spelling, and usage is correct. You need to cite correctly, and then there are points that you can get for identifying the losses. And you'll see that there's a range of points you can get depending on how well your paper is written and how well you connect your points. If you have any questions about the assignment, don't hesitate to put them in the Q&A. Thanks.